Today's episode of 12 Hop Flop is brought to you by our friends at the Curiosity Box. Embrace creativity and wonder by visiting 12hopflop.com/curiositybox. More on them in a bit. Hello, lovely listeners. It's Floppy here, your favourite lop rabbit, and welcome to another hoppin' good episode of 12 Hop Flop. Today, we're diving into a topic that's close to my little bunny heart, living a life full of purpose and meaning. Whether you're a human or a rabbit, having a sense of purpose is what keeps us motivated, happy, and fulfilled. So let's hop right into it and explore how we can all find and live our purpose together. Alright, so what does it mean to live a life full of purpose and meaning? Imagine you're a rabbit, like me, and you wake up every day knowing exactly what you want to achieve. Maybe it's finding the juiciest carrot or making sure your bunny buddy, 8-Bit, is safe and happy. For humans, it's quite similar, but on a bigger scale. Purposeful living means having clear goals and a direction that guides your actions and decisions. It's about doing things that matter to you and make you feel alive. Purpose isn't just about the big things, though. It can be found in the small, everyday moments too, like when you help a friend, learn something new, or take care of your family. Each little action adds up to a life filled with meaning. So, whether you're setting big dreams or simply making the most of your day, purposeful living is all about finding joy and significance in what you do. Ready to discover your purpose? Let's hop to it. So, how do you start discovering what gives your life meaning? It's like finding the best patch of clover in the meadow. It takes some exploring and sniffing around. First, think about what makes you feel excited and happy. What activities make you lose track of time? What are you naturally good at? These are all clues to what your purpose might be. Ask yourself some bunny-worthy questions like, what am I passionate about? What are my strengths? How can I use these strengths to help others? Sometimes, our purpose is linked to the things that challenge us or the experiences we've had. Maybe you've overcome something tough, and now you want to help others facing similar challenges. For example, I find great joy in making sure 8-Bit is always entertained and happy. It gives me a sense of purpose. For you, it might be something like helping your community, creating art, or caring for animals. The key is to keep an open heart and mind. Your purpose doesn't have to be something grand. It just has to be meaningful to you. And remember, discovering your purpose is a journey, not a sprint. Take your time, enjoy the process, and be patient with yourself. Now, let's hop into the delightful world of benefits that come from living with purpose. When you have a clear sense of purpose, it's like having a carrot at the end of the tunnel. It keeps you motivated and excited to move forward. One of the biggest benefits is the positive impact on your mental and emotional well-being. When you know what you're aiming for, it gives you a reason to get up in the morning, and it fills your days with joy and satisfaction. Living with purpose also brings a sense of fulfillment. It's that warm, fuzzy feeling you get when you're doing something that truly matters to you. This sense of fulfillment can lead to a happier, healthier life. Studies show that people with a strong sense of purpose often experience less stress, better physical health, and even a longer lifespan. Imagine that. Purpose can be your secret to a long and happy life. Not only does purpose benefit you, but it also has a ripple effect on those around you. When you're living with purpose, you're more likely to build strong, positive relationships. Your passion and enthusiasm can inspire others and create a supportive community. Whether it's your family, friends, or even furry companions, everyone benefits when you're living a life full of purpose. So, my lovely humans, having a sense of purpose is like having a big, leafy carrot garden. It nourishes you and everyone around you. Hey there, wonderful listeners. I've got something mind-boggling to share from today's sponsor. Are you a curious bunny, person, who loves exploring the wonders of science and learning new things? Then you'll absolutely love the Curiosity Box. Imagine getting a box delivered to your burrow. Your home, 4 times a year, filled with premium science toys, fun experiments, and unique collectibles. The Curiosity Box is designed by brilliant minds, making it perfect for thinkers and tinkerers alike. Each box is packed with exciting educational goodies that spark curiosity and inspire creativity. From fascinating science kits to engaging video lessons, you'll have everything you need to dive into the world of science and discovery. Plus, these aren't just any toys, they're high-quality, limited edition items that you won't find anywhere else. So if you're ready to expand your mind and have a blast doing it, hop on over to 12hopflop.com/curiositybox and start your adventure today. Trust me, you'll be amazed at what you'll discover. That's 12hopflop.com/curiositybox. Now, let's get back to the show. All right, let's hop over to the challenges that can get in the way of living a purposeful life. Just like how a sneaky fox or a tall fence can make my journey a bit tricky, there are obstacles that can make it hard for you to find and live your purpose. But don't worry, every rabbit has a few tricks up their fur, and so do you. One common challenge is self-doubt. It's easy to feel like you're not good enough or that your purpose isn't important. But remember, every little bunny hop counts. Believe in yourself and your unique abilities. Think about the times you've overcome difficulties before. If you've done it once, you can do it again. Another hurdle might be time. With so many responsibilities, finding time to focus on your purpose can seem impossible. Try to carve out a little time each day, even if it's just a few minutes, to do something that brings you closer to your goals. Consistency is key, and small steps can lead to big leaps. You might also face external obstacles, like lack of resources or support. Seek out communities and networks that share your interests and values. There's strength in numbers, and sometimes just knowing you're not alone can make a huge difference. Let me share a little story from my bunny life. There was a time when I wanted to build the coziest nest for 8-bit, but I kept running into problems. The materials weren't right, and the spot I chose wasn't perfect, but I didn't give up. I tried different things, asked for help, and eventually I made the best nest ever. The same goes for you. Keep trying, ask for help when needed, and don't be afraid to adjust your plans. Overcoming obstacles is all part of the journey. Stay determined, and you'll find that living a purposeful life is well worth the effort. All right, now it's time to take action. Having a purpose is wonderful, but it's the actions you take that bring it to life. Think of it like nibbling on a delicious dandelion, one bite at a time. Start with small steps and gradually build up to bigger leaps. Begin by setting some achievable goals. They don't have to be huge, just meaningful. Maybe it's dedicating a few minutes each day to something that lights up your heart. Or perhaps it's reaching out to someone who inspires you. Whatever it is, make it something that excites you and feels doable. Next, create a plan. It doesn't have to be a fancy, intricate plan. Even us rabbits know the value of a simple burrow map. Outline the steps you need to take and set a timeline. This helps keep you on track and gives you a sense of direction. Another important thing is to stay consistent. Just like how I always make sure to find time for a good grooming session, you need to regularly invest time and effort into your purpose. Even when things get busy or tough, keep hopping along. Consistency is what turns dreams into reality. And don't forget to celebrate your progress. Every little step forward is a victory. Reward yourself and acknowledge how far you've come. This positive reinforcement will keep you motivated and excited about the journey ahead. Taking action is about turning your purpose into something tangible. So, hop to it, my friends. Start small, stay consistent, and enjoy the journey. You've got this. We've covered a lot of ground today, my wonderful human friends. From understanding what purposeful living is to discovering your unique path, overcoming obstacles, and taking those important actions, you're well on your way to living a life full of meaning and joy. Remember, living with purpose isn't about having it all figured out. It's about embracing the journey and finding fulfillment in each step you take. Purpose gives your life direction and brings happiness to your days. It's like finding the perfect spot to bask in the sunshine. It warms you from the inside out. Keep exploring, stay curious, and don't be afraid to adjust your path as you go. Your purpose might evolve, and that's perfectly okay. The important thing is to stay true to what makes your heart hop with joy. And always remember, you're not alone. We're all in this together, hopping along our paths, learning, growing, and supporting each other. Whether it's through community, family, or friendships, purpose is often found in the connections we make and the love we share. Thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of 12 Hop Flop. I hope you found some inspiration and practical tips to help you live a more purposeful life. If you enjoyed today's episode, please subscribe to our podcast so you never miss a hop. And I'd love to hear your thoughts. Leave a comment or a review and share your own journey to finding purpose. Until next time, keep those paws moving and your heart full of purpose.